Ladies and gentlemen, welcome. The sound you hear is me cracking up a cold one, preparing to stream. Cold soda, really. I don't drink. Whatever. Not like you needed to know that. Yes. Humble Indie Bundle number 11 ends tomorrow. To be more precise, the Humble Indie Bundle ends in 18 hours, 9 minutes, 50 seconds. To be exactly precise, according to the website. FEZ is one of the 3 titles that was added later on, and you have to beat the average, which is currently at 470, in order to get it. 9 great games. Start off like usual. Let's list them off. Guacamelee, Gold Edition, Metroidvania type game, exploration. I've heard is really excellent. Dust, Elysian Tale, side-scroller, Metroidvania, is fantastic. I'm playing it currently, enjoying it greatly. Have a YouTube series on it. Many of you probably already know that. It's not like I don't mention it every time. Anyway. Giana Sisters, Twisted Dreams, side-scroller, action game, remake of an old Commodore 64 game, which was something of a Mario clone. Honestly, when you look at it, it was probably like a Mario ripoff, but this one is far different. It became a classic anyway, and it looks to be a decent game. The Swapper 2D puzzle platform, where you create clones of yourself and you can swap between bodies. Actually pretty interesting. It was a lot more interesting than I thought it would be. Very good game, atmospheric game. For beating the average, you get Antichamber, first-person puzzle. Really mess with your mind about perception. Basically, things that cannot exist in reality exist in this game. Cubes with spaces inside of them that are larger than their exteriors. Things like that. It's pretty crazy. Monaco was yours is mine, top-down, 8-bit style thievery game. I played a bit of that one. It was pretty fun. We have FEZ, which we are playing tonight. Starseed Pilgrim, I really don't know much about that one. I believe it's a... I can't even begin to say. It's like a 2D game where you mess with planting seeds and harvesting seeds or something like that, where you have to get on... I can't even describe it properly because I haven't played it. And it looks to be pretty interesting. But unfortunately, I just don't know much about it. Now, Beat Buddy Tale of the Guardians is the last one. And that was a 2D... beat. I can't call it a rhythm game. It acted kind of like one. Everything in the game has to do with music. And it's like a platformer, but you swim, so there's no platforms. I don't even know. I can't even really describe that one properly either, because it's not exactly a puzzle game either. You just adventure and you swim. The reason why I call it something of a rhythm game, again, besides the fact that it's based on music, is that when you're in the vehicle, which you spend, I think, about half of your time in there from what I've spent, maybe a little less, it moves on a beat, and entirely on the beat. So you have to learn to control your movement to the rhythm, which can cause some issues. But it was pretty interesting. I enjoyed the music. Alright, so that's all the games. Now, why do I not have FEZ up and running right now? Well, I need to try something. I've heard good things about FEZ, and I've heard that a lot of people are upset that FEZ 2 was pretty much canceled. But I gotta admit, I'm so far meeting resistance from the game. It wants to run only with a controller so far, and I couldn't see if it had keyboard control. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to turn off my controller right now. So give me a moment. I'm doing that right now. I use a PlayStation controller, and I use an emulator to run it. So what I'm going to do is shut that down. Doing that right now. Alright, let me disconnect it. There we go, now I can unplug it. Alright, I'm going to start up FEZ. Yep, there's the sound of it no longer being plugged in. All right, let me start up FEZ. Okay, yay, I get a press enter to start. See, before it gave me a press A to start. And, hold on, I need to do a sound check real quick. I think the sound levels are looking pretty good. Actually, maybe I'll bring it down just a touch bit more. There we go. Game sound brought down just a bit more. Alright, so let's press enter. FEZ. Alright, so you pick a slot, save your game, and so help and options. I went in here, I finally have controls for the keyboard. I wasn't able to move them around for whatever reason, I don't know why. Actually, it looks like this is going to be much better on a controller, which I'll do, but I wanted to kind of demonstrate this as an issue. Hold on, I think the video is not actually coming through, hold on. FEZ, okay. Alright. For whatever reason, the video wasn't coming through, even though it was set up. Alright, yeah, my apologies. So, going back, I can't go back to the... You basically have 3 save slots in this game. And going into the help and options, and the controls, I can see the keyboard now. Can't change it, because I don't have a controller plugged in. And I will be putting my controller to actually play. So what do you have? Space, action is control, cancel, talk is shift, move is arrow, look is I, J, K, L. Yeah, that tells me right there I really should have a controller. So I can kind of understand them wanting to force you on a controller, but at the same time, if I wanted to use my keyboard and not my gamepad, it would be nice to just be able to choose that in here. Now, when you start up FEZ, at least in Steam, it does have a little dialog box that says, would you like to run the FEZ configuring tool? And in the FEZ configuring tool, you can disable gamepad support completely for the game with a little checkbox. So that's one way around it. I wouldn't have had to unplug my controller in that case. But I kind of just wanted to show that what I was dealing with there. So we're going to go ahead and go back. Another thing I had a problem with was going into video settings. I was trying to change my resolution, so it might mess up the stream a tiny bit. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to put it back to its original resolution. And let me take a look at my stream software. Yep, looks like it's doing fine. I'm just waiting for the stream to catch up. So what I was doing here was trying to change the resolution. And when I had the gamepad in, you didn't see the enter and escape down here. You had A and B. And A and B don't mean anything on a keyboard. I had to come down here and click. So what I was doing is coming up here to resolution, changing it to the resolution I want, and coming down here and I hit apply. What you'll notice is that nothing happened. In fact, the resolution went back down. The reason is because when I went to mouse down to click on the enter button, you'll notice that reset to default is currently on. So when I hit apply, it reset everything to default rather than changing the resolution. So in order to get the resolution, I kind of had to do this and not do this. I had to go up and around and down and apply. Yeah, a little, some issues with the UI. It happens. It happens. I wish it was better. But obviously the UI and the control, or the options are not the game. So it is forgivable should the game be good. It's just these are the kind of things I look at. How user-friendly is it? It's not entirely friendly. If I would have had these options down here when the keypad was or when the controller was active, I would have been known just to push enter rather than... As a matter of fact, I think I tried pushing it, it didn't work. I actually hit the A button or the X button on my controller to get it to work. Ultimately got it to work, so... Alright. Game settings, we have language, we have vibration, which... I don't have the controller plugged in right now, but I will. I'll plug it in. I'm looking at this game, Lincoln. I really don't want to play this without a controller. I do believe FEZ default came out originally on the Xbox, so It only makes sense, right? It only makes sense. So game volume, music volume is up to 100%. I have lowered the volume through the broadcasting software, so hopefully everything looks good. I'm kind of looking at the levels as I play just to kind of see. All right, so I'm going to exit the game. I'm going to turn on the controller now. Just plug that right back in here. Pardon me, ladies and gentlemen. Technical difficulties. Technical. Very technical. Very technical. You must wait while I configure controller. Very technical. Alright, let me test the vibration. Very good, very good. I really should just buy an Xbox pad. I really should. I don't know why I don't. Oh, right, money. Sorry. Okay. I still have the snifflies. I hate it. I'm sorry. I might sniffle in you guys' ear from time to time. I'll try not to as much as possible. Alright, play FEZ. For some reason, every time I restart the game capture doesn't accept it until I hit OK. I have to go back into the properties here. I don't know what it is. That's either an OBS thing or FEZ has like a unique game identifier every time it loads. That's just weird. I don't know. I really don't know. I mean, it sucks to have to deal with these issues, but you know, again, we're not really in the game proper yet. So I mean, these are kind of minor. They're not game breaking. They're not super huge flaws. They're just kind of wishes, you know, little wish list things. Like, I wish this was a little better here. I wish it was a little better there. The game appears to be fairly loud. What I'm going to do is I'm going to try and listen into the stream here and see what it sounds like. So I'm actually going to keep talking just a little bit, and I'm going to shut down the game here real quick. One moment. Appears to be fairly loud. What I'm going to do is I'm going to try and listen into the stream here, and it doesn't sound too bad. I think if I lower it here, I'll just lower it a tiny bit. So pardon me, getting a little dual audio in there, just a touch bit more, bringing it down. I could bring it down in game, but I don't mind doing it on OBS. Okay, there we go. We're good to go. This looks good. Controller's working. Slot 1. Alright, so start new game, help and options, we already did that. We got a leaderboard, achievements, credits, blah, 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 blah. Alright, so let's do this. We're going to start a game. Welcome to the blocky world of FEZ. I'm pretty sure I have control of the character at this point. Yes, I do. Okay. I can use the D-pad or I can use the left stick. The right stick doesn't appear to do anything just yet. Neither do any of the other controls. Okay, my X button makes me jump. Interesting. I go behind some objects. Alright. So we go up. A posh one with a hat and a monocle. Nice. Got all sorts of stereotypes going on here in the world of FEZ. Walk to the mailbox. Okay, mailbox. Press X to read. Dear Gomez, please meet me at top of the village. I have something very important to tell you. Today is special day. Geezer. Alright, A to continue. There we go. I believe that's A. Yep, A to jump. Right stick to look around. So it looks like I can move it around, and it kind of sticks where I move it roughly, and then if I click the stick, it moves it. Okay. Right stick to move around, click the stick to center. Press B to talk to villagers. Can I read with Gomez's house? Okay. So that's B. I can hold up to, okay. Press left or right to shimmy, down to drop. Up to hoist. Okay, so when I'm like this, I can shimmy, I can drop or hoist. Alright. I can run around all day. In fact, I will. Sugar high. Gomez, Gomez, hi Gomez! Okay, okay, little one. We're good, we're good. What's your favorite shape? Mine is square, not cube, that's for sure. Because there's no such thing. Ah, they don't believe in the third dimension. I see, I see. Alright, give me one moment. Getting slight interactions here. Alright. Okay. I'm noticing that it's getting dark, so it looks like there is a time progression here. Hello, pish posh. What have you? Anything in here? Nope. Nope. Alright, back out. Okay, can I open the mailbox? Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the mailbox. Apparently not. Ladder climbing, as it exists in the world of FEZ. Yeah, it's already become nighttime. I love Village. Oh my god, I love Village. I love Village too. Is like Village the name of somebody, or are you just... I lived here my whole life. I love Village too. No, don't you worry. Alright, so I can climb grass. Reality is perception. Perception is subjective. Alright, so what's over here? Can I open the mailbox? I cannot. I could go into the door. Okay, nothing I can really do here yet. Just kind of exploring what's around me. I know I'm supposed to go to the top. I can't help it. I like to explore, dang it. Okay, let's move around. Hey, kitty. Can you talk? Can you talk to me? No. There are no such things as devil squares. Only regular squares. Okay. Thank you for telling me that. I really wasn't curious about devil squares, but now I am, kind of, actually. Tell me about these devilish squares. The Diablo Square. Tell me about the ancient square, the Herodrum. I just fell and died, by the way. Okay. Oh, I'm gonna do it again. I'm like a little thing of marshmallow here. Run and jump! Can I do it? No! Oh, the Diablo Square has caused me to throw my life away. The ancient cube. I'm sorry, not a cube. Cubes don't exist. That would require a third dimension. Yes, but they don't actually exist. No, not here. You are looking nice and flat today. Yes. Thank you. I like being flat and two-dimensional. It is the only way to live. If they don't believe in the third dimension, how do these doors work? Like, seriously. If they only believe in 2 dimensions, you have a door that transports you to another room, but you're not actually going forward or backwards, apparently. I don't know. Ha! There you are. Today is special day. Adventure is ready. It's Gomez time. Anytime now. Just you up. There you go. Adventure time is now. Adventure time is go. The Holy Cube, that which contains 3 dimensions and colors of the rainbow. I agree. Well, that depends. Have you considered the Einstein's coefficient in your formula? Well, sure, but have you considered how hard it is to get a DeLorean up to 88 miles per hour? Look, the things I put in my Herodric cube are my own business. Uh-oh, I think I pissed it off. And behold, your world is shaken, as you are now shown the third dimension. What do you mean? African or European? Green. Right, but where are we gonna find rubber pants the size of mice? I was just asking. Oh, it's the titular FEZ! Look at that in all of its 3D glory! Fezes are cool. Whoa, okay, that's interesting. It's like I broke it. Oh, that's awesome. That's awesome. Makes it yeah, that's awesome. It acts like it completely broke the game and restarted in with the oh, that's awesome. BIOS check and everything. Of course, we can see that the FEZ title is now kind of wigging out. reminds me of the sequence break in Batman Arkham Asylum when you get hit with the gas and you think your game crashed and it started over. Okay, so we are starting over, only now we have a FEZ. Oh, that's cool. So I can kind of see my room from different perspectives. Let me see. That's kind of cool. So now I get to see the world as it is. So it has always been, but my eyes were clouded. Now my eyes are open. I was sent to guide you. I am Dot. Dot Matrix? The hexadron has been fragmented, shattered and scattered all over the world. You must restore it. Without it, everything will collapse. You have received a gift. A great secret has been revealed to you. There is a world beyond your village, and dimensions beyond the ones you occupy. This door leads to the outside world, but for now is sealed shut. The marking on it indicates that it won't open until you have collected at least one cube. There are many such doors in the world, each requiring more cubes than the last. To reach the end of this journey, you will need to find all 32 cubes. But first, you must leave this place. There are 8 cube bits in this village, like this one right here. Together, they'll form a full cube, which you can use to unseal the door. Find them! So, quick recap. Shiny golden cubes, very important. Gotta find them all. Gotta find them all, FEZ cubes! Or else the universe will collapse with you in it. Oh, right, okay. Minor consequences, got it. No pressure. Alright. Now it gets going. Okay, so if I move things around, we can see it affects... Oh, interesting. Oh, wait. Oh, okay, here I can see what's inside thanks to my little buddy. So if I move things around here, it looks like the kids kind of stay in place. Interesting. Okay. Gomez's house. Interesting. It's all about perspective. I saw a devil square! Where did you go? Did you bring back something? Yeah, so you like switch what area you're in. It's kind of neat. Really changes how you can explore, you know? There's a Tetris block in the background. Oh, there are a bunch of Tetris blocks in the background. See the little L, and then I see the three-pronged one in the upper right. Nice art! Aha! I knew there was going to be something with this fireplace. A treasure chest! To open it, face it from the front and press X. Oh god, it's Legend of Zelda. The exact same. You found a key! Keys can open any locked door, but can only be used once. That's kind of cool. I like how there's actually pictures on the other walls. As if anyone in this world would know to look at those walls. I mean, does that make sense? Okay, so oddly enough, I can't get up this time. So I'm going to have to use my newfound laws of perspective to do something like that. Okay. That's this side. What's on this side? Nothing. You're back! You were gone a long time. Okay, oh, here's a door that I didn't know about before. Okay. Appears to be an ordinary room with nothing I can do. Interesting. Okay, what's in here? Hello. I love his happy face. You found a treasure map. A map of what? To where? I don't know! Figure it out yourself. Well, you're an unhelpful git, aren't you? Oh, interesting. It's the language that the cube was speaking in. Alright, so. That was a cube. But that's non-possible. Non-possible, huh? Interesting. So this leads to that little island. Still leads to the island. Still leads to the island. I find it interesting. It just goes all the way across here. Alright, so there is a mailbox. Nothing I can do about that. Nothing here, nothing here. Alright. Into the door we go. Kinda have to keep checking all my perspectives. It's been so long time. It's your turn now. I'm tired. Plus there's the eye thing. And they speak very oddly. He has pictures of trees. It's like the Matrix. Oh, that square thing was a camera. I was wondering what it was. You could see it from this side. Didn't know what it was. It was a camera. That's cool. Can it be a new direction? Whoa. Whoa. Like, whoa, man. Evolution chart. Digestive system. So if I hit start. Okay. No, I don't. I don't want to exit. Resume. So let's select. Select, I believe, is the world map. Let me, No, doesn't seem to be doing anything here. Okay, there's another door here, so let's go this way. Switch perspective. Grab this cube shard. And perspective again. Shard. Somebody with a crown. Someone who's had the FEZ in the past. Possibly. Yeah, I mean, FEZs are cool. The doctor's always told me so. It was really pretty. Don't do it again. Alright, so to get over here, to this treasure chest, can't get across that way. So what's the shortest distance? That obviously is not. I think we can do it this way. Yep. Alright, let's turn it so I can open it. It's a bomb. You can use it against the dongos. Maybe not. Alright, what's in here? Yet another shard. I only need what looks like 2 more. Turn again. Another door. Okay, shard up top. And you just keep turning it until you can get the right perspective in order to get where you need to go. You did it! Now you can unseal the door. Let's go! What will happen if I turned it while climbing? I'm gonna try it. Still latched on. Okay, that's good. Adventure was beginning. Hey, listen! Great, Navi. Can use the world map. Okay. Oh! Wow. Cuberific. So it looks like that was the town I was in. We can see there are a few areas there that had secrets. Huh. Zoom in and out using left and right bumper. Rotate with left and right, yeah. Okay. Gold plating on unknowns means you found every item, secret, or passage in that node. Oh! So there's 2 areas in town that I missed. There's something in the inventor room and something in the room where there was a treasure chest. So I missed 2 things. Alright, let's see. Yeah. What was missing here? What could I possibly be missing? I don't even know. I got the treasure box. I don't see anything. I really don't see anything that could... Huh. I mean, I'm just trying to think in realms of the puzzle here. To 3D, I'm just not... I mean, it's not going to be a shard, I don't think. What is it going to be? What am I looking for? Alright. Enough of that, I suppose. Alright, well, let's explore, shall we? Go to the edge, rotate it, yep. Yep, I see. If I jump and rotate it and then move in midair, actually I don't even have to do that, I can just go up. 2D platforming with a 3D twist. Oh no! Oh dear. Pish posh. Okay, nothing here. Platforms to the right though. Oh, come on now. At least you've got like infinite lives and tries. They take pity on you for the 3D puzzles that they put you through. War was beginning. So I now have 2 of these, right? So that'll open? Yep. I don't really see anything up top, or see any way to go further up. Whoa! Check this place out! Feels pretty important, huh? Let's have a look around, shall we? No way! It's another door. Told you there'd be a lot of doors. This one requires 4 cubes. This one 8. And this one 16. This place is like some kind of important door place. Oh, I don't know. That's why you're here. Now, go find them cubes! Find them cubes, son! Alright. Let's kind of look at where we've been, shall we? Multiple worlds to go to. Alright, looks like the best jump is here. Okay, jump. I jump around. I jump around. So I can get here. Oh, and one more thing. If you press Y, you'll bring up the inventory. Inventory keeps track of the things you find. Okay, now I'm done, I swear. I didn't know I had an inventory. Okay, cube shards. I can move it with the right stick. That's hilarious. It doesn't go very far. Oh, okay, I can use the bumper keys to rotate it. I have a treasure map, which tells me nothing. I have no idea what that means. I still have a key. Wait. See, that shows 2 cubes. Okay. Let's go in here. Well, okay then. Anything in here? Oh, wow. It takes me way over here. Interesting. I'm noticing the ladder into the water. What happens when I go into the water? Oh, I can just swim. Alright. I believe getting to that tree is the secret to getting up top. Alright, to the tree. It looks like I think I can barely make it there. Yep. Cannot climb further up though. Oops. I don't see a way to go further up over there. Really nothing I can do about this, huh? Yeah, there's nothing to hold on to. Whoops. Good thing I don't die from that, huh? Well, good thing even when I die, I come back. Whatever. Let's just use the key. Ah, hello! There's gotta be a way up there. Oh, here we go. Yay! Another treasure map. Interesting. I don't know what to make of this. What in the world? Oh, there's 2 doors in here. Very important to know. Got to keep track of where your where your perception is. Okay. Grab a hold. Oh wow, it's going to turn me as it rotates. Oh. Apparently me turning the camera is a bad idea. Just wait for it to turn again. Cool, that got me to the top. Okay. Jump! Hello, hello, hello. Where are we? Oh, interesting. That door, it's two-dimensional. It's totally two-dimensional. Oh, man. So Antichamber messed with my perceptions. I have a feeling this game's going to do a bit of the same. That door that's behind me is not really directly behind me. If you turn it, you can see that it's actually a little distance away from me. Yeah, see, instead of being on that foreground object like I was a moment ago, I'm now on the background object that contained the door. And now it's perspective. It's total perspective. It completely messes with it. So here I'm on the foreground. And it's difficult to get back. I have to grab the vine. Okay, grab the vine, and now... Oh, hold on. Grab the vine. And now I'm over here. Oh, jeez. That's just fascinating to me. So now that I'm over here, I can jump over there, right? To where that... There's a bunch of vines here, just trying to imagine what to do here. So let's jump and not really get where I wanted to go. Damn. Whoops. This is a pivot. Push X on either handle to spin the pivot one way or another. Oh! I see. That's cool. And so now all I have to do is jump up here, or get back up there. Which might be easier said than done. Oh, right. Because this is all one two-dimensional plane. I keep forgetting that. So even though I think I'm back here, and I'm thinking, yeah, if I jump forward, I'm going to be behind this object. The truth is I'm in front of the object when I'm on its plane. Oh man, that is going to really mess with my head. Alright, and with that, we're back here. And now we're over here. All of a sudden. Oh my goodness. Great, great way to mess with perception and what it means to be in the foreground and or background of any given scenery. You have to kind of think in two dimensions and yet maneuver in three. See, like that looks like it's one solid ladder, but it really isn't. But because it is one ladder here, it's like those damn paintings. MC Escher or whatever. Okay, those don't create a hole, so we hit the pivot. Not quite, one more time. There we go. Oh man, my head. It's not as much of a mind disaster as Antichamber is, but I think that symbol right there that I'm looking at on the wall there, just slightly to my right, can I get a cursor if I move the mouse? Apparently not. I think that has something to do with these. Like that's got a picture of a particular type of block on it, but I'm not... Yeah. Okay. Oh, they automatically turn me. There's so many places I can go. Like, I'm pretty sure I missed some places back in the other world, or back in a few doors back, because I went through a door. See, I can move sideways amongst these. Okay, this one's got my interest. Could either keep going up or try going right to the tower. I don't think there's anything up there on that tower, though. Oh, I see what I want to do. I'm going to go to this. Now I can go here. Then here. Then here. Then here. Whee! No! Okay, I see. Jump across. Oh man. Oh hey. Oh, I got a cube. That's 3. Oh no! That cube rotated downwards. I see, it rotates left. So I have to be very careful. Okay, set them up as a staircase. Jump when they're in motion. Kind of reminds me of a Mega Man puzzle. Those damn disappearing blocks. Gotcha. Okay, this block rotates. Whoops. Oh dear. I'd be very careful here. I'd rather progress like this. That way I know when it's about to turn on me. Oh no! Ow. Nope. Okay, come on. Stop failing. Man. Where have my old 2D platforming skills gone? I used to be good at this stuff. Used to be. Okay, I sucked at Mega Man. I admit it. Like when it came to those disappearing blocks, I was terrible at them. Okay. I kind of noticed the music fades out a little bit when you're in the background. Oh, interesting. Okay, so I can either go across like this with this separated, move it like this to when they're together. God, that is crazy. The engineering that must have gone into this level design. I mean, with Antichamber, it's all kinds of... What the hell? With Antichamber, it's all kinds of messed up. You expect that things are not going to be the way you expect them to be in the next room. And I'm sure that took a marvel of gaming programming prowess. With this, you had to know exactly where every piece was going to land. Need a lift, nuts and bolts are used to travel vertically. Hold the handle, rotate. Oh, okay, I see. Rotate the screen, move the bolt. Key. Nope, map. I don't know what to do with these things. There's 9 maps, right? Interesting. This one shows something a little bit different on the other side. Slight difference here in where that red block is. Nothing on the back of that one. Right. Another one of these vertical lifts. Hey, look, a cube. It's just a straight up cube. Found 4 cubes. Now you can open that door we saw earlier. You know, the one just outside of your village. Behold! A warp gate. Pick a destination and press up to warp. Okay, well, it won't give me a destination to pick. Oh, I see. There are 4 destinations, you have to rotate it to get to a different one. See? Green, so that's an active warp gate. These are non-existent. I'm so far lost at this point. I have no idea. I kind of want to get back to that door. Interesting. It's a water temple. Oh boy. Still the flashbacks already. I can totally see it. Alright. Okay, yep, just using the rotation to my advantage. Kind of exploring the inner catacombs of this area while it exists. Hey, take a look at that. So let's go through here. Ding dong! Ring the bell by pressing X in front of it. Did that serve any practical purpose? Alright. I'll block with a dot. Okay, each side of this thing has a different icon. Alright. No, I was hoping that maybe those would be the sequence to ring it, but none of those symbols are on here. Well. No, I didn't. Oh, man. Okay, so I don't know the secret to this yet. Gotcha. Jump! Now I can go in that door, or I can go up. I think I'm gonna go up. There's more shards here. Okay, it looks like a door, but it doesn't act like one. Huh, neat. Didn't even have to climb over on this side. You know what? That makes me think. Turn this around. Foreground and up. Oh ho. Starting to feel it. Starting to feel it. Kind of getting the hang of this. I'm still completely lost. I have no idea where I'm going. I guess that would be the definition of lost, wouldn't it? Cube! Alright. Check this out! It's a bomb! You can pick up and throw bombs by pressing X. But be careful, you can also drop a bomb gently by pressing down an X. Doop 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 doop. Ow! My fezzy pride. Oh. Is that all I'm gonna do with that? I mean, that's cool and all, but I figured out a way across before doing that. Like, I guess I should have... I guess I was supposed to jump across there, but I found a shortcut. So it kind of broke sequence, I guess? I mean, that's a cool thing about games like this. This and Portal, you know, you have to think outside the box. You know, you have to think outside your preconceptions of where you're going to go and where you're going to end up. I have, like, gone past so many areas that I'm sure I've missed cubes and everything on. I just keep pressing forward. I kind of want to go back. I want to go back, but I don't think I can. I mean, everything that seems like it's an obstacle really isn't. with the way the 2D works. I mean, your sprite is always on the forefront of everything. See, look at that. Just a little bit of difference, a little bit of distance makes a huge difference in where you are. I see what I need to do. Ah, not that. But here. Come on. There we are. Alright. Yeah, it's like that gap doesn't even exist anymore. Oh. I don't know if I have the right way of thinking for this type of stuff. I feel like I'm stumbling in the dark half the time, and then there's slight glimmers of inspiration. I don't know how to go back anymore. Oh, wow. Seriously. I don't... man. Like I said, glimmers of inspiration between moments of flailing in the dark. What did I mess up now? I don't even know. I don't even have anybody in the chat to help me. I want to go home. Okay, here we go. Crap. Whee! And across. Continue to go up. Alright, before I grab the shard, is there anything over here? There's a hole in that there tree. Grab the cube! The little gate. They can take you back to the closest warp gate. They only work one way. Okay. That may be my ticket to get him back to where I want to go. Something is preventing you from changing your perspective in this area. I bet it's this totem-looking thing. Oh, so you can only change perspective on the totems. Well, that makes things interesting, doesn't it? Yep, it's completely locked. Yep. I can only adjust it one way. I gotta make sure everything is in a position that I can use it. So now I can't rely on turning the world myself. It looks like that's it here, though. There's another area from here. Hold on. Where is everything? Gosh darn it, look at this. I'm so far away from where I started, I don't even know anymore. Alright, I want to get back. Hold on, I'm going to check something here. How long have we been at this? I'm going to just double check that. It probably feels longer than it has been because my mind is like all sorts of reeling. Oh man, has it been an hour? Only an hour? I like the game, but I can only do so much of this kind of puzzling for a while. I think I want to go back and try and find oh no, the doorway is gone. And there's a cube shard below me. Nope, not here. He's all happy that he fell. God, I have 7. All I need is one more, and I can go through the second door as well. Oh, come on. Come on, Gomez. Work with me here. Is that back where I came? No. But it is in a place with a cool temple. And a block I can push. All I could do is really push it in the water. I don't really want to do that. I have no idea what I'm doing. I really have no idea what I'm doing. I thought I was doing something, and I'm not anymore. Crush me. What? I'm lost. I am completely lost. I'm just gonna... I don't know. Push him off. Well, apparently if you destroy them, they reset. Which is good, because I have no idea what I need to do there, and I'm pretty sure I messed it up. Anyway. So I want to go back to a level, to the warp gate. Okay. Let's just double check. Okay, that's the right one. Watch out. Black holes. Black holes are bad. Without the hexahedron, the world is growing unstable. Space can only be folded so many times before it rips. Interesting. Okay, those weren't heard before. Where am I on the world map? I want to go back. Okay, so I'm apparently right at the nexus. I want to go down. Oops, that goes back to the bell. Taco Bell! I do not wish to make a run for the border. Not right now, anyway. Ah, pardon. Still a bit sniffly. Trying not to do that in everybody's ear. Okay, so the black holes are gone. I kind of wanted to touch one. Okay. So there's the 4. There's the 8. The 8 I don't have done yet. Let's go into the one with the 4. I just kind of want to do this to see what I unlock with the different cubes. Looks like a pretty large area. Okay, this is how I came in. Oh. I can't rotate in here. So if that's the case, can I go in here? Huzzah! Can't rotate here either. Okay, this one's empty. Like drawings. Here's someone cooking something and them hunting. So basically the drawings from the top to the right looks like hunting, killing, and eating from an ancient civilization. Several of these rooms, like I'm finding several shards because of these rooms. There's still no rotation allowed. Whoa. Whoa, oh, it's a black hole. Okay. Well, now I know what a black hole does. That's it? That's all that's here? I almost feel like I'm missing something. Okay, I really feel like I'm missing something. So that's it. No greater area. That's it. Just a room with a bunch of different shards. Which I'm like 4 shards short of being able to open the next one. Okay. What a crazy and messed up game. but it appears to be a fantastic game. So, I think I have to cut it off here. Yeah, I mean, so control issues aside, I can see why they would rather use a gamepad. I mean, it makes so much more sense. It's easier to manipulate, you know, especially when it comes to being able to use the right stick to move around. And I mean, I suppose you really don't even need that. I've hardly even used that feature. Really, you just need the left, right, up, down, and jump and interact buttons. And of course your inventory. So you could easily do this with a keyboard, I would think, if you're good at platformers with a keyboard. So I like the idea, the concept. I love the... It's got a very interesting graphic design. I mean, it's not 8-bit, it's pixel art, certainly. And some areas look really neat, some look obviously retro. You know, like this with the crazy water flowing is kind of pink with what looks like, oh, I forget what those waves are called. Digital waveforms, square waves. Yeah. The puzzles are great, honestly. I mean, it must have taken a lot of time to develop these worlds and to get them just right. So I think it was a fantastic job as far as the puzzles are concerned. I mean... like I said, half the time I'm like, I get it. I'm like, oh, okay, cool. I can manipulate the world like this, and so I can go into the foreground here when it really looks like I'm in the background. You know, all sorts of really cool perception changes. You know, you actually change your perception in your perspective, and that's how you solve it. And it's great when you can actually get it. But other times it's like, oh man, I have no idea. I just start rotating and flailing things around, and sometimes that works. Right? It sometimes works. Overall, though, I think it is a great design. I have no idea where I'm going. I mean, the overarching world is... I mean, let's just look at this. It's huge. Absolutely huge. I mean, from here, there are 2 other doors I can unlock, it would appear, and they just go off onto their own. And then we have all these other worlds that I was exploring along the way. But you can see I went to this world, and that world led to this world, to that world, to that world, to that world, to that. And it just goes on and on and on and on. And the good news is at least you can kind of keep track from here and know roughly where you're going. And you can see when you've completed an area, because it'll glow gold, and you'll know. You know, and you can tell where bits and shards are supposed to be on the map itself. So, you know, really great. Glad there's at least some way of keeping track of your progress, because honestly, there's no way I would have made it without some kind of map. This is definitely, I mean, it's not the perfect map, but it is a good enough map to give you bearings on which world is related to which. And I'm very thankful for it. Amazing, really amazing piece of work, this FEZ. Wow. I don't even know what else to say about it. I mean, the control on it has been pretty solid. At no point did I really feel like it wasn't my fault when I was screwing up jumps. And a lot of the jumps are really just a matter of getting past whether, you know, really trying to get to gauge which distances are going to work and how you have to rotate the levels to do it. Now, I like the fact that even, you know, as I've gone through it and gotten to the first door, practically the second door, that they've changed it up a little bit. You had the one room where I couldn't rotate it on my own, and I had to start fiddling with it. You know, I had to start I had to find the totem that allowed me to rotate, and then I couldn't rely on the rotation when I wanted to make a jump. So I had to make sure that it was on just the right spot. So, you know, it's you get the formula, the standard formula, but then you get variations on it, which work out quite nicely. And then you get like the blocks that automatically rotate you when you're not expecting it. The blocks that knock you off, a la Mega Man. Really, really nice, and some nice variations. You know, it's not just the same old, same old. There's different ways of going about it and different puzzles that get thrown to you. And then you get the special one-off rooms, like the water temple. Well, there's 2 water temples actually. One that's like a woods water temple, and one that's like an Incan water temple. I have no idea what those are about, but I have a feeling that if I can figure out their puzzles, it'd be kind of interesting. They could just be there for flavor, though, but I have a feeling there is more to them. I just haven't figured that part out. Oh, man. Okay. So, yeah, great game. And again, it's part of the Humble Indie Bundle. The Humble Indie Bundle is nearly over. Let me go ahead and take a quick look at the Humble Indie Bundle. It is 16 hours away. So yeah, not that long to go. If you haven't picked up a copy yet, I highly advise you do. The current amount for the Beating of the Average is $4.70. Seriously, that's under $5 to get 9 really good games, really solid games, indie games. You're supporting indie developers and you're supporting charity. It's just an amazing... I love Humble Bundle, really. They've done a lot of great deals. Even when they aren't doing the indie games, you know, they don't too often do non-indie games, and when they do, they're amazing deals as well. And it's always to support charity. Yeah. HumbleBundle.com, guys. HumbleBundle.com. Go there, check it out. Even if you don't catch this bundle, you can catch the next one. So, I'm Kagekaze, and with that, I'm out of here. Ladies and gentlemen, even though I didn't really get an audience tonight, it has been a pleasure. I'll see you next time.